So, hello there guys, and welcome to Ívar's Fly Workshop. Today we will be tying a pattern which is called the wax worm. That is a pattern that I found somewhere on Facebook by some guy, and he said he found a guy with that pattern and he caught lots of fish, and he left the pattern in the description. So I decided to tie this pattern last winter and try it in the summertime here in Iceland, and with actually a pretty good success. So the thread I'm using, that's Semperfli Nano 30 denier for this, and I'm using a 2.2 mil bead in a silver color. I think the silver color fits best to the pearly and the white colors in the fly. And we are using an Ahrex classic dry fly, I think it is, in number 10. No, not 10. What am I saying? We are playing with hook number 18 here, so we are going quite small. And actually, the videos we are making now, like in the next weeks, they will be all quite small, like the tight on small hooks. So for the body of this fly, I'm using a pearl Veevus Iris. Didn't find that material by my support or the supporter, but you can also, in this case of a fly, just use like a pearl tinsel, though it's gonna do kind of the same. But the main thing is that we want to keep the body of the fly white or pearly white. So we are going to lock this down with our thread here. And as I said, yeah, I caught some Arctic char with this fly up in the Veevus area and in Solarez as well. And it's like a quite simple pattern to tie. It's imitating like this, those little maggots you find somewhere around the body of water, and the fish is very much for that if it falls in the water. For the wing, I'm using a micro chenille in white, and we are speaking about micro chenille. This is like a really thin chenille. You can see that since the hook is number 18, and you have to burn just like a piece of it to close the end of it, and we'll be tying that in a few seconds. And the length of the wing or the worm, that is depends on the preferences of the angler, of course, but I had quite good results with it just tied as like twice this size of the hook. You can actually leave this tack end there in the front, and then it's like working like a squirmy wormy. But we are not going to do that here. We will just do the wax worm, just as I saw it on the online. Sometimes it's like that when I'm in lots of fly fishing groups on Facebook and other social media. I see some flies. I do like a screenshot, and especially if there is like a pattern with it, put that in a folder, and then I'm try to tie it and fish it and see if it works in Iceland. I mean, that's what internet is all about, that sharing information and testing stuff in all other parts of the world, like flies. So on the top of the wing, I'm going for a pearl crystal flash there, just to give it like a little hint of a shine, and that bounce with the body of the fly, because that has like a glittering effect on it. But we are going to leave only this strand here. As you see, it goes pretty well with, and fishing this on the dead drift, or it's that can be very successful. And also, if you fish it under an indicator, if you're fishing still water. And we have to, attach the head on the fly so the bead won't slide anything at all. And now the fly is almost ready. It's just those couple of finishes there, and we are going to place some Solarez UV glue on it called Bone Cure. I use that for most of my flies nowadays. I love that material. It's so good to work with. And it's not tacky or anything. We'll just place that on the fly, zap it with our light, and we are good to go. Yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can share the videos, that helps a lot. Do some comments, tell me what you think. In the comments below, the description and the pattern of the fly is something which you can find in the video description, and also there's a link to PayPal if you want to support the channel. That's always welcome. I just want to say to you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.